Hold on, man.
The 2019 AFC Championship game is underway. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The what? Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know why they did that. Like it. No, but it wasn't there before the update. That's so stupid. Oh, dang it.
They run it here. Where? Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Play action. McCown. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. McCown. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute
dang
mess.
it. I should have. Okay. Oof.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All over the floor. Okay. I like some stuffed animals. Crap
First
all
carry
out.
for Kenyon Drake.
Over the floor, she chewed up these stuffed
To the
animals.
21.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Second and 9 now from the 21. On second down, here's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Crap.
Allen Bailey.
How did they get in there so
sack
fast?
him for a loss of 6.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew
No
that
time.
up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. This is going to be incomplete. Eric Murray that time there to knock it away.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Taking it about the 36.
Missed.
This will not go down.
There you go.
So this will be accepted as a
Dude, that's the thing about the computer, man. Them dudes, like when they want to cheat, they break out a tackle and they dip like super fast. It'd be like tight end dudes too. Like I have a DB coming up on them and they just take off.
Here 1st and 10. Working from the gun. McCown over the middle. He's got Watkins. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll run it with West. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the run, it's Ware. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Yeah, licking me.
McCown to throw on 2nd down. And he checks this one down to Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, that's West, and he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. McCown now on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 5. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title belt. They'll try to pound it in with West. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Charkandrick West taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Butker now to kick this one
every
away.
time he ran the ball, man, they were like the holes were gaping.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
I don't want Frank Gore in there.
dang. Sorry. My bad.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Big hit.
That should be off of him.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, 20.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. And he finds Danny Amendola. 30.
Amendola running fast somehow.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
I have no idea. I thought for sure he was going to get
72 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he stopped immediately there. Minka Fitzpatrick made the play defensively, the first-round pick out of Alabama. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. McCown throwing on 2nd. They'll leave this for Ware. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
I don't know where my other safety was.
At about the 27-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Over the middle, it's Amendola. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Still's the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And it's caught by Parker. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch,
My dude could catch,
but you and I
man.
both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, Drake. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Let's talk a little football here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Just run into the line and get 6 yards.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
20.
Tannehill. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Tannehill with a hook up to Parker for the Dolphin first. Tannehill in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. They go with a screen to Gore. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
I saw you saw it, but I had to run in.
As the screenplay gets them 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
I'll find a way to screw this up.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Get this ball forward.
Ball forward. It's Gore. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
Steps away to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
Oh, no.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out come the Chiefs now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing on first is McCown. Over the middle, complete. That's
wow.
And he takes this into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins from 21 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I don't got nobody.
Point after, right down the middle. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Amendola looked fast at one time.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Moves back up.
This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Jesus, dog.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
Snap it.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Dude, just keep licking my arm.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Dude. But she's so big, it's like, dude, come on, man. Oh.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Now it's Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Most back up, man.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This is taken at the 3.
Go. Oh, slow dude.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Someone was very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
Hey, 20.
Tannehill on 1st down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Chris Jones able to get him for a loss of about 3.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now Tannehill.
Dang.
The hit jarred it loose. It's
Come
incomplete.
on, man.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Tannehill. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
That was my
Here's Matt Hawk
chance.
now,
I
as
had
he
to
should
score
be
there.
able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
And here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. On the ground, this is Royer. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
On first down, McCown. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
On 2nd down, Williams. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. McCown to throw on 3rd and 2. He is going to fall here. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. A couple of first downs on the drive already.
Oh, no, dude, come, why? Oh, my God, dude. Why they, I try to, why they come up so far? I knew you were doing that as soon as they came up like that.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you
I
take the risk,
I was trying to get out of it.
Keep them on the line of scrimmage, but no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Oh,
first down carry, it's Williams. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now Wentz.
Easy peasy.
Runs through the contact, and he is out of bounds here. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I don't think I ever won.
Charkandrick West, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
You do on this year.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Look, if you don't sit down for it. Oh, no.
This will be taken in at the 1.
This dude too slow.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
20! Play! Stay! 36! Lock!
On 1st down, Tannehill. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go
pick.
deep right. Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
He would run a little farther back behind me.
And down at the 49-yard line. He was looking that time for Stills.
Oh,
it's
man.
real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So after the INT, it's McCown now.
Got me.
Oh, he's got him in wide open. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Conley, 49 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6.
Yeah, that's cool.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead now up to 14.
Yeah, if I had to play him, I was really good.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Yeah, right.
And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. This is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 13. Here's Tannehill. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Man. That's about I can't get, like, I haven't gotten close to a quarterback.
We're back now in KC. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th.
I don't know what it is about this game. I usually can scheme and keep people off balance. I can't do it. I think I just got dumbed down by the way I play the CPU.
On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. And this one's incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reggie Ragland. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Trying to get it that time to Stills.
And Duke Nukem, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
From the gun, it's McCown. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Dolphins have got
Pick
it.
that up and run.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control.
It's all good, man.
And the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, two-score game, so hold on here. Not done in the 4th. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. And it's caught here, Amendola. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. To throw is Tannehill. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 47. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
McCown now on 1st down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. they're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They'll be shutting me down, too.
McCown throwing on second. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Working from the gun. McCown. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Dolphins have got it.
Can't throw it. Or I can't move the ball.
Who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted.
Frank
and
Gore in
got
as
a
the
lot of
fourth
turnovers.
receiver.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Only 3 there on the screen at second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. On first and 10, Tannehill. And it's off the mark, incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, second and 10.
Yeah, the wrong 2 receiver set.
Back to the air, Tannehill on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Parker, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. On third and short, Drake, and he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. A dump off here for Gore. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense.
This is intercepted. That should do it. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Amendola, the intended receiver.
I had every opportunity with them fumbles. I just can't score.
They'll run now with Ware. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Yeah.
They run again with Ware. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Not too many more ideal situations at second and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
That's it. That's
Right.
what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They run it again with Williams. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we could do it real quick.